Oh boy. Hello my viewers. I'm about to about to give you my first impressions on this new downloadable PC kind of game called Daylight. Impressions, it's pretty scary, I have to say. Why? Well, it does something where you can here's what makes the game so scary. Its lack of light. And yeah, there are definitely people out there that aren't very scared of darkness, but there's actually a phobia of people out there that are afraid of the dark. By the way, if you're afraid of the dark, stay the hell away from this game. Because this game will make you even 10 times more terrified of the dark. Yeah, it's like that. So, the game, it's pretty good, actually. Sure, some people have been saying that it's kind of lame, but this is a first impression, not a review. But in terms of I have to say, it's pretty scary so far. Its lack of light really does let your imagination kind of screw with you, like, oh shit, what's going to be around the corners? Is another monster going to be around the corner? Actually, there aren't any monsters, instead it's witches. Scary, fucking terrifying witches. Yeah. And, what else? Oh, and, yeah. The only things you have to protect yourself is the flare. The flare is the only thing that can keep the witches away from you. But when you're scared by a flare, when a witch comes, turn on the flare. It's the only thing that can make her just piss off. But when you're carrying one of those sigils things, like the key that opens the door, you only have one option, my friend. Run! Run the hell away as fast as you can! Because when you're in the sigil, you can't use the flare, and when you can't use the flare, that means that the creepy, scary witches will kill you! Yay! But yeah, this game, okay, I've been going a bit off track, but yeah, this game is actually scary. It's better in terms of holding suspense. It's better at that. But but when the scares come, the scares are good. And that's kind of what most horror movies do. They don't really have much scares. They have more suspense to the scares. Those are what the greatest horror movies do. Nightmare on Elm Street, Jaws, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all have suspense. That's what makes a horror movie. Suspense. That's what makes it. That's what makes a horror movie a horror movie. A horror movie needs great suspense. If it's all scares all around, sure it might get you, but if scares just come all the way, it'll get boring. But suspense is vital. And, well, here's how the gameplay really works. You have to walk around with a phone, and you have to find remnants. When you find remnants, then you can go to a location that has like a bunch of this weird shit on the wall, and you can get the sigil or the key. Then you get the key and run to the exit. Because, like I said, you can't use your flare, so you're about screwed. And, yeah. Oh, and there's also glow sticks. While they do light up, they are completely useless at warding off the witches. The glow sticks are used to find hidden things, which is actually good. That's what the purpose of them are. You use them to find hidden things. Like lockers, never mind. It doesn't matter what I tell you in terms of level secrets, because the whole game has previously generated levels. That's right, each level is previously generated, which means each playthrough you do is different. But from what I heard, it's it's not much different, but it is still different, which is actually interesting. But what else do I have to say? Use your flares sparingly, because if you don't, because unfortunately, if you don't keep your flares, if you use too many flares, you run out of flares, you are screwed. Okay, I've been saying that too much. So yeah, the game is scary, and it's a PlayStation Network download. At least that's how I played it. Oh, my impressions on the PS4, it's fun. I've only played, excepting for Daylight, I've only played Thief and Infamous Second Son, which according to the bots right here is one of the system sellers, I guess, along with Watch Dogs, Killzone, Assassin's Creed, and Knack. I think that's how you pronounce it, Knack. I've only played Infamous Second Son, and from what I've heard of Killzone Shadowfall, it doesn't sound very good. Well, at least from Angry Joe's review. And, yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description that's going to give you a link to Angry Joe playing Daylight. And it actually got me to go, ah! Yeah, it's been a while since something did that. And so far, Daylight has been worth its purchase, actually. I mean, yeah, it is worth its purchase. I mean, since I got like a premium membership, I got it for like $9 or $9.59, yeah. But the price for someone who's just a casual in the PSN network, it's like a maybe $12 or $11.90 or $11. And either way, all those prices, it's worth paying. It's worth playing if you're a fan of horror, but if you have a phobia of the dark or you're scared of the dark, do not play this game. It'll fucking scare you more. So goodbye, my viewers, and this video may have ran a bit long, but goodbye, and keep that night light on.